WhiskyJason here, Whisky Live Dublin 2023, together with
Sean McKay from Achill Distillers.
I must admit my ignorance, you're not on my radar yet.
Well, we're just launching these products today here
I
at
feel
Whisky
a
Live.
little bit better now.
You're not the first. We've been keeping it quiet.
Yes.
We started laying down stock in 2019.
Wow.
We've arranged a single malt products here, along with vodka, gin, and poachine.
All right, so you mentioned before we started recording, everything started with this box, basically, right?
Yes.
So let's start off with the history here.
So the history here is
I can hold it if you entrust me with it.
So this is our Irish American brand, which started is our flagship brand. So this was founded by my father back in 2019.
Okay, 21-year-old single malt Irish whiskey, aged in bourbon cask.
Yeah, so Irish American was founded back in 2015.
Yes.
And we started out as whiskey bonders, like most other people in the whiskey game.
Exactly.
And it's from the success of the sales of Irish American that we're able to build Ireland's first island distillery in Achill Island.
All right, very good. Tell us a little bit about the size of the distillery.
So it's a medium-sized distillery, you know. So we have we're producing 1,400 casks a year. We have two copper pot stills that were produced first in Speyside in Scotland, and about 5,000 litre stills.
Okay.
So we do.
Why 5,000 both? Do you do two wash stills and then one spirit, or how do you do it?
Well, the spirit, yeah. So we do two washes and then fill the spirit as well. You know, so we found that way we get more production. You know.
Okay, good.
So that allows us to do about 1,400 barrels in a year, and that's kind of about 50% production, just not doing night shifts. You know.
All right, very good. You've been doing this now since 2019.
Yeah, we're distillers officially since 2019.
Okay, very good. So what are some of your products you just launched here today?
Yeah, just launched here today. So this is our flagship. So this is our single malt, which is aged for 3.5 years in bourbon casks.
Okay, 44%.
Yes, so that's what we like to call island strength whiskey.
Okay, very good. Non-chill filtered?
Non-chill filtered,
Natural color?
Natural color.
Hey,
there you go.
What's the price in Ireland?
50 euros a bottle.
Okay,
so
very
reasonable for a first batch whiskey.
Nice bottles.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
Well done.
Do you want to try some?
It's a little bit of reminiscence of another bottle I know from Northern Ireland, but it's different.
It's different, yes.
It's different enough.
Well, I think they changed their bottles since, so there you go.
They have. So that's very good. I like. So you have two other things as well.
Yeah, so we have a lovely, again, single malt. So this is, again, 3.5 years old, 44% alcohol. But it's aged in a combination of red wine and Bordeaux casks.
I was going to say, you can see a little bit of an difference here.
Again.
Okay.
Natural color, natural flavor, and done at 44%.
Wow. All right. So you're actually doing batches now. Very nice. So batch size is going to be approximately 5,000.
Yeah,
3,
so about 1,000 cases. So about 6,000 bottles. Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Wow. And we have one more, I think.
We have one more here. Yes, the blue label.
Now this looks light, but it looks also very interesting.
So this is our single malt that is going to have a peat finish to it. So
you have to explain the peat finish.
Okay, sorry. So we've gone with aged in bourbon for 3.5 years, and then we finished it for 6 months in a Lefroy peated cask.
Usually we just say a quarter cask from Islay, so we don't have to say that L word there.
All right, sorry.
Sometimes, legal
ramifications
here. A quarter cask from Islay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so we like to keep the island vibe going, from island to island.
So they're all 44%?
Yep.
Excellent. Why 44? Why not 45? Why not 46? Why not 43? I've seen all those things for non-chill, filtered, and so on.
We just found that it tasted best at 44. Again, you don't have to chill filter it at that strength as well. It makes life a lot easier.
And the geeks are happier as well.
Yeah.
So price point in Ireland was here, you said?
50 euros.
And for the other two?
The other two probably about 55. These ones haven't been released just yet. They're going to be released in Ireland in August. And they'll be available in the States November this year.
So next thing, talk about distribution. Yes. Where is it available?
So our main distribution hubs in the US for our Irish American brands would be Massachusetts, California, Florida, Illinois, and New York.
Okay.
So they're our main distribution hubs. We have online direct consumer retail as well. So,
all right.
www.IrishAmericanWhiskies.com or Achill Island Distillers. You'll find it on both pages.
Very good. Now, where is this island here?
So it's on the very west coast of Ireland. So it's small little island here.
Yep.
And this is our location on the island, right in the heart of the wild Atlantic way.
Yeah, very, very good.
So
we can visit you?
You can visit us, yeah.
Is there a visitor center?
There is a visitor center. We're open 7 days a week.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, not trying to be cheeky or anything, some people like these tins, some people don't. Is there a possibility to order without them?
Yes, you can. We do both.
All right.
Exactly. So if you're a bit sensitive about packaging or weights or stuff like that, we do both.
Yeah,
so it's up to the retailer. Some retailers request them, some don't. So
at the moment, that's one of the discussions. Some people are like, why in the world would you have the other people? Why don't you have it? And both worlds at the moment.
Yeah, but some people want to have it as a gift, and then they're like, oh, just a raw bottle of whiskey, and it's like, and then other people are a bit more conscious about it. So try to keep everyone happy. It's not easy done.
It's not easy to be done. No, it's not. Now we have an inaugural release basically of the 3 products.
Yep.
Well done. So I'm missing the sherry, I'm missing the port, I'm missing the rum, I'm missing maybe tequila. Yep. What's in the pipeline? Can you mention maybe some of the casks you have in your warehouse?
Well, we have a lot. We have a whole range. So so we're currently aging some stock in some lovely sherry casks as well, single malt.
It's all single malt, isn't it?
It's all
no single pot still.
We have a pot still coming out, so that's going to be. So every year we do a special edition whiskey. So last November, which is our birthday, we released our very first single malt in a lovely kind of wooden presentation case. That sold out within about 2 or 3 weeks. Obviously, it was a single cask, and that was our first single malt. Our first single pot still is going to be released again this November. So that is going to be a combination of bourbon and sherry cask finishes. So that's what we're going to have for our 2023 special edition.
Now tell me a little bit about who's the head distiller or master distiller and who's doing that?
So our head distiller is a guy called Ken Quinn.
Okay.
So his background or heritage would have been in craft brewery.
Right.
So we poached him from a local brewery. They weren't too happy about that. But when we were setting up, we got great oversight from some really experienced distillers such as like David Hines and Jack O'Shea. So I'm sure.
Those are big names in the Irish whiskey industry.
So and we all do the distilling ourselves. Myself, my brother, and my cousins as well. So everyone knows how to do it from start to finish. But Ken Quinn is our main guy who's running the shop right now when we're up here selling to you good folks.
Yeah, very, very good. And expansion into other European markets, maybe? Any plans?
So the Irish American brand has obviously been really successful for us in the US. We feel that the Achill product is going to be much more of an easy sell in Europe. So we've got a lot of interest from importers here today from all over the world, like South Africa, India, and Australia. So we're really excited what the future holds.
I'm sure. All right, very, very good, exciting. And you said www.
IrishAmericanWhiskies.com or AchillIslandDistillery.com.
WhiskyJason, a lot of questions, a lot of answers. Well done. Thank you very much, Sean.
You're very welcome.
Anything I did not ask?
No, I think you got the lot.
I got the lot. Very, very good. See you soon. WhiskyJason here. Bye-bye.
See you now.